Honestly, you make this person all types of nervous because they just feel like you look too good. And this is someone that falls in love very fast, right? And they're nervous that they'll fall for you and then you're gonna like end up with somebody else. It's a fear that they have inside of them. And it could be because it happened to them before as well, possibly. Or it could be a fear from learning about this possibility from someone else's experience that they know. Okay, and this is the message. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So this person just looks at you and they think you are so fine. You look so good to them. Oh my goodness, everything, right? However, the next thought is, I should be careful. I shouldn't fall too hard, or maybe it's not safe for me to even fall in love with this person at all, because this person is liable to really turn me into someone that I don't want to be. Okay? They feel like they're so attracted to you that they can absolutely lose themselves within you to the point of no return. I'm getting this like strong feeling that this person, like if you were with them, they wouldn't even want to know that you're cheating because it would break their heart too much. Okay? They wouldn't even want to know. They would like to not know. They would never want to find out because their love is so strong, and they just feel like it would be easy for you to meet other people and for people to approach you because of your energy, how you are. They just feel like you're easy to talk to, and that makes them nervous as well. It's something like, it's not that, okay, you're approachable. However, you do only entertain those that you're interested in. It's like this person knows that about you. So if someone piques your interest, they feel like they're not sure if they are up to par enough for you to say no to a good offer. Like they don't know. And that makes them nervous because they're like, I could lose you. I could fall in love with you and lose you, and then I'm going to be heartbroken. So you have this person really nervous, really afraid of completely falling for you. It's just that they still falling for you. It's not their true emotions and intentions cannot be stopped because this is how they truly feel. They can't deny their true feelings even though they're trying to. So they would really have to either make the decision as to if they want to be with you or not. I don't know if this person would actually even tell you this. This might be something that they would just have inside of them, but I feel like it would cause friction within the relationship because this would turn into, well, it already is an insecurity. So, insecurities, they come out in different ways in a relationship to where the person that's feeling insecure, they will argue a lot. They will, because they'll always feel like even if you're not doing something, they'll accuse you and feel like you're doing something because that thought runs through their mind so much that they believe it's true, even if they haven't seen any evidence. It's to the point where they would take anything as evidence, anything at all. They could see a receipt that you used to purchase something for yourself, or that you received from purchasing something for yourself, and immediately think in their mind, it will go to, what is this? Who did you buy something for? And this is just a random seed that fell on the floor of a vehicle, of your vehicle. Stuff like that. You could be talking to a friend on the phone and they would automatically think that you're talking to someone else that you're interested in. And it's because in their mind, they feel insecure and they feel like they're not good enough. And clearly there is a lack of love for themselves, because even if it was the case and you are someone who would quickly move on if you're interested in someone else, even if that was the case, right? And it's difficult to deal with when anybody would have to deal with such a thing, falling in love with somebody and they just leave like that. However, someone who loves themselves would just let them go Like, if you don't love me, I don't want you to be here. If you're not going to be faithful, you can go. I don't want you around me. Like, and that's how someone who loves themselves will respond to that. Not to say it does not hurt, because yes, of course it hurts when you love someone and they just leave. However, if you don't want to be with me, I don't want you here anyway. And that's the mindset someone would have that actually loves themselves. So for this person to try to get with you and they don't even fully love themselves is a problem, because they're thinking too much about something that never even happened. It didn't even happen. All of this is created in their own mind, in their own thinking, and they run themselves ragged with all of these assumptions that never took place, to the point where they would end up repelling you away from them. You wouldn't even be interested in them anymore. So this is the type of energy that Spirit wants to remind you of, that is present in this world, so that you can recognize it and know that you can make the best decision for yourself under those circumstances. Because one should never be accused, especially if they're not doing anything. It's just not right. It's one thing if somebody has evidence and they've seen something and the truth is the truth, yes. However, if someone is just creating all of these scenarios about what you're doing and you never did any of that, imagine how draining that is. To be accused of all of these things that you never did, that's too much. Nobody wants to live a life like that. That's not a healthy, happy relationship, and it has no trust. So what is the point? There is no point. You might as well, be around those who respect you enough to not accuse you of things that you never did. That's wild. So yeah, this is just a reminder for you to see if you resonate with this energy, and also, if you do resonate, drop down in the comments below 888 I declare. This energy is an aspect of the love that I have for me, because you're not going to allow someone that has this perspective to continue to drain you, because that's all they would do. And they're draining you because they're projecting their insecurities on you when you never meant them any harm. It's not okay. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you in the next one.